Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Grime Games Plays Disco Elysium. I am Nutchucks,
This is Browbeat.
and where
You
are
mean
we?
plays or bumblefucks? Because I think the second one's more accurate.
It's a mixture of both. Bumblefucks while playing is a very accurate commentary on that. So, on the last episode, we came downstairs finally. We went to go see what was at the bottom of the great stairs, the hall we were on, and we discovered a cafeteria. We went and talked to a sleeping shipyard worker, the cafeteria manager. He's not a bartender. Saw the karaoke machine, and then we met Katsuguri, who is the lieutenant of the 47th precinct, or 51st precinct. 51st
Oh,
precinct.
that part you remember.
Uh, and he is essentially asking you, "Hey, have you've taken care of the investigation? The body's been outside for 7 days, and have you talked to the manager? Have you done all these things?" And we're just kind of going, "The fuck you talking about?"
Have you seen my disco ass blazer? Do you think I did any of those things?
Yeah, essentially that's what our character's doing. And what was our character's name? Alfonso
Raphael
Ambrosius
Ambrosius Stoll.
Custol. That's right, Raphael Ambrosius Custol.
So if you want, that can be the character's name. After the weekend you've had, it's hard to say.
I think his
And
name.
the most important pressing matter of business is we got to get some goddamn smokes.
I think his name's just gonna be Keith. We'll just call him.
If you really want to.
We'll call him Keith. So, but at the last bit of the episode, he says, "Hey, go back and talk to the manager." The lieutenant tells us to go talk back to the cafeteria manager and see if he saw anything. So, with that being said, let's go back and talk to him. Bartender.
Decidedly not the bartender.
Nope.
He doesn't think much of you after what you've been doing at his establishment, the whirling in rags.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Ooh.
You run this place.
Yes.
Firstly,
Tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57.
57.
This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
he looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name.
Option 1, the Harbinger of Ruin. Option 2, as I said, Detective Raphael Ambrosius Castul. Option 3, I'm currently in between names. Option 4, say nothing. I either say Harbinger of Ruin or Raphael Ambrosius Castul.
So, let me tell you something that may or may not affect your decisions. There are some things that you say that the game will keep track of, and beyond you knowing them, it will collect them into a pool of points, and eventually may be presented with a more permanent result based on this. So I'm in favor of running with what the hell you just said before.
Okay.
But that'll give you points towards Ambrosius Raphael Cousteau. But if you say things like the Harbinger of Ruin, like Doomsayer things,
Yeah.
there may be a result from that later on as well. But the opportunities of pulling these things are scattered throughout.
All right,
For example, I said superstar 5 times in one conversation, and then something came of that later on.
Gotcha. Well, let's go with Cousteau then.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I
Kim
only just got
is
here.
so professional.
It was probably Sylvie who
Yes.
called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
All right. See what we got here real quick. Who made the call reporting the crime? Someone reported the hanging to the RCM. Maybe if you could find out who it was, it may shed new light on the event. You have an idea where to start, but the caller could have been anyone. Call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave to ask whether she made the call.
What does RCM mean?
We're not sure yet. Let's find out.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? in case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Why don't you want to be here, bro?
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Yes. Option 1. What? Option 2. Option 3. Who, me? Go with option 1. Yes.
I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean, do I have questions? Yeah, let's ask that. Let's ask some questions. Or option 2, no, I'm good. Let's ask some questions.
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
You're making him angry.
Yeah.
Where
right.
exactly is the body?
Yep.
Or who killed him? Or why did Sylvie go away? Or, I actually can't think of a single thing.
Let's go with option 3. Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Option 1. This is the second time you avoided the subject. Option 2. Fine. We're going with option 1.
Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it.
Maybe it's he who's obsessed with this Sylvie person. Certainly sounds like it.
We'll go with option 1. Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get only option we have, and how do we get there?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
Thanks, empathy.
Yeah, let's find out. Let's ask him question 2.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Let's go with option 1. Did you kill him? We do have option 2. I have another question.
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The prey drive says.
No, I don't think it's him. He's an asshole, but I don't think it's him.
But you just had a reaction.
I did.
It occurred to your brain, push this man.
No, I don't. I'm trying to use some form of logic here, because you can push him away enough to where he may not talk anymore to you, and it may cause something to close off. So let's leave him alone for now. Let's say, okay, I'm going with option 2. Okay, I'm not gonna hound you on this.
Oh, thank you.
Word.
All we got left is option 4. That's all.
let's go.
Task complete. Interview cafeteria manager.
What did the results say?
Who made?
On the bottom right, the done tab.
Oh, done. Yeah, my bad. Cafeteria manager of the Whirling in Rags might know something about the murder that happened in the yard. Ask him about it. Completed Monday.
Unfortunately,
No.
I was curious if there was a conclusion dialogue that is new,
Not so fast.
but maybe not.
You owe me 130 real.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm carrying 40 cents.
Ooh, let's slip away.
You can attempt to slip away. Like a
One moment
boss.
You're running like the wind. Then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why?
Well, option 1, the lady in the wheelchair is right behind me, isn't she? Option 2, why did I do this? Why did I have us both? Why did I use both my hands to flip them off? Why both? Fuck you, asshole. We're going with 3. Fuck you, asshole.
Watch out!
Well, playthrough over.
Uh-oh.
Everything goes dark.
Back so soon.
Ah, shit. Option one, I had an accident, or so worth it, or this did not need to happen. I gave no such commands to my body. Option one, I had an
It
accident.
was no accident. Those were disco moves from your spinal cord. The spinal cord has yet to reveal itself to you. Its mysteries are unholy mysteries.
Wanna read these?
Coveted and powerful spinal cord. Wow, there's more of you hidden? I'm so cool. Or, I don't know, that just comes off as a lazy effort to reconceptualize the antics of a shambling drunk.
Yeah, we're going to.
If it comes off like that, it's because it is. And you are.
Touche.
How's it going out there? Are the tiny apes screaming about money yet?
It's not going very well. Or, I'm doing fine. Or, I think the tiny apes have started screaming, yes.
Yeah, we're going 3. Tiny apes have started screaming.
Did one of these tiny apes have a pale green face?
Yes. Or, what? Or, no, I don't think so.
We're going with yes.
It's a joke, sweetie. I didn't actually think you saw the kind green ape of South Safra in a hostel in Martinez. That would be ridiculous. Are you okay?
No, you have sustained a trauma to your lower
Uh-oh.
neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
No, are you okay? Or, ouch. Or, I'm not very okay.
We're going 1. No, are you okay?
The chair took the brunt of it. Don't worry.
Are you sure, ma'am?
Yes. Check on him.
Ooh.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place.
He seemed shaken by the incident.
Yeah.
The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
Cool. Or, thank you for your cooperation.
Let's try 2. Thank you for your cooperation.
Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I just can't let you up there.
Points upstairs towards your room.
And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
New task.
Let's figure out what the new task is. Pay for damages.
You need to pay for the damages you caused in the whirling in rags, or you won't have a place to stay tonight. Ask around for money and be careful with your spending. If you are unsure how much you owe, ask Gart.
We owe 100. That's what I remember.
It says we owe 100.
By the way, where is home? The address
Ha
is
ha
coming up
ha,
here,
yes.
and this place sure isn't it.
Do I have one? Option 1. Option 2. I have no idea. Option 3. Discard thought. We're going option 2. I have no idea.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know. Near? South, maybe? Option 2. Far away. Option 3. Up on Marvel Hill. Let's go option 1. I don't know. Near? South, maybe?
You don't really know, do you?
I don't. Does this mean I'm homeless? I have only a vague blackened image. Let's go 2. I only have a vague blackened
Dutchlag.
A vague
You still have the thought.
image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace my way back somehow? To the exact street, exact number in a building? Or, I'll live in a dumpster, I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop.
We're going 1.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
So
Nunchucks, you just got yourself a thought.
yeah.
Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards, scaring little children. Go under the great raised motor tract, the 881, until you reach Le Domaine Eminent in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. There's a side alley there, and your footprints in the mud. Oh, you pushed the button!
Oops.
So, let's discuss what we're looking at.
Yeah. Go ahead.
This is the thought cabinet. This is your inventory of thoughts that are occupying your mind. You will see that you have 3 available slots, and more to unlock later on. It will cost you a skill point to unlock a new slot, and to permanently remove a thought from your thought cabinet. As you can see right now, it says temporary research bonus, +1 encyclopedia, factual memory returns. It's rare that these will give you a bonus while they're being thought on. But as time passes in the day, that thought will transform from problem to solution, and its effects will also change.
Okay.
And there are over 50 thoughts in the game, and it'll be interesting to see which ones are, you will either accept them or reject them.
Okay.
And they will also affect your dialogue options in interesting ways.
Well, now that embarrassment's over, let's get going.
Get going where?
I don't know, out
There's
here, and
still so much to do here.
we got to go get this body out of a tree. See, figure out what's going on with
Well,
it, and take it
that's
out.
your prerogative.
As we
So
know,
dutiful, such a police officer.
yeah. Get
Without
the
a home.
job done. What's this?
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the
spring
best skill in the
thaw must
game.
be here. The snow is melting.
What am I doing?
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair.
What do I see?
Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world.
How does it feel?
The shoulders of your jacket grow heavy. The cold finds its way under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you.
What's in the west? Option 1. Or what's in the east? Or what's in the north? Or what's in the south? Or motherfucker! Let's go with what's in the west. Let's go down.
Sheets of rain over the water. A flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinaise, with its motorboats and gently swaying reeds. The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky.
Who are you, ghost? Or what is down the shore? Or run your fingers through your dampened hair. Run your fingers through your dampened hair. Your hair is
That takes you back.
your hair is an oily mess, flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants. Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance. What's in the east?
The great gates of the industrial harbor are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide.
Clench your teeth to stop shuddering. Shake your shoulders again. Let's clench our teeth to stop shuddering.
Behind the gates, heaps of supply crates, red and blue metal shipping containers, slick with rain. The Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor is an artificial mountain range. Immense wealth resides within, and immeasurable poverty in its shadow.
Miserable.
And beyond that,
I mean, immeasurable.
or, and before that. Let's go in beyond that.
La Drusienne, King Dri's passenger harbor. Cruise ships flanked by dock arms. Cranes watching over the mouth of the river distributary.
What is across the distributary?
Kuron,
Ugh.
the lower middle class. Distributary after distributary cuts the city blocks in half. 7-story buildings trail off into the rain.
What is beyond Huron?
A silvery curtain of rain over the houses. The class divide.
What is in the north?
Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in their war-torn stone walls. Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. Radios play.
And closer to here?
A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Coal leaks into a puddle beneath a dead man's feet. He swings from a tree, bloated. Droplets of rain slip from his cold cheeks. A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The statue of a king shudders. He too is cold. The canal bridge has been raised.
Ooh, what's on the other side?
The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches northward. 4-story buildings as far as the rain can fall. The snows melt in Jamrock.
What is Jamrock?
Revachol is the capital of the world. Jamrock is the capital of Revachol. Droplets form on your eyelashes. It's home.
Where the hood? Where the hood? Where the hood at?
Yeah, I was hoping you'd stumble into that one.
Why am I not there? Where do I live? Shudder, look further. I'm gonna go with where the hood.
It's the only
Have a
choice.
brother in the cut. Where the hood at?
Who is speaking and why do I know that song? This is significant.
Yeah. Where the wood at? Why am I not there? It's option 2. Where do I live? Option 4. Shudder. Look further. Let's do option 3. See if it. Oh, you know what? Let's do option 2. Why am I not
to be
there?
in Martinaise, where no one goes, at the runoff point of a long-forgotten canal, in the whitest part of town, in the shadow of the day the revolution fell.
What am I doing here?
Standing in the rain, looking north, where Jamrock Rock City stretches inland.
Let's go option 3. Where do I live?
On a street there that flows like a muddy river in the snow, with fire traps rising on either side. A film rental opens its doors to the rain. An armored motor carriage rushes past the corner, where you used to walk together. Suddenly, the hair on your back rises.
Huh. You used to walk together.
You cannot.
What was that about the X
return.
something?
Yeah. You sounds like you used to be married. Shudder and look forward. It's the only option
In the
left.
rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct 41 hunches in the rain.
Punches.
Satellite officer Jean Vichmer rushes down the precinct stairs, umbrella in hand. It's unopened. He doesn't seem pleased about the spring rain. On the bridge, officers Torson and McLean are standing guard. Torson wears jeans and a fishnet wife-beater. Satellite officer Vichmer passes by, and the young man remarks to him,
Yeah, it's not exactly uniform wear, is it?
No.
Where's your homo, homie?
What?
By the way, just want to point out that Esprit de Corps just busted into a Shivers episode.
It's not like that. They're what is called heterosexual life partners. They have a battle-tested relationship. A blood bond, if you will.
Huh? Yeah.
Who are these
Hetero-
people?
I don't know.
Sexual life partners.
This guy's confused. Heterosexual life partners?
Funny apery. Male-centric workplace humor. Have you seen him?
Is there something wrong?
Uh-oh.
No, nothing. It's just... Judith went to his place and found the Monday mail unopened. I think he's still there. You didn't, drink with him over the weekend, did you?
That would be irresponsible.
With that animal? Never again, man. What is he, still down there? In, south of the interchange? What was it?
In Martinez. He's in Martinez.
Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings
So-
your eyes, making you look up
Just-
and blink.
Just to reiterate, esprit de corps
Mm-hmm.
gives you portrayals of what happens within an order or an organization.
Ooh.
So, what do you think those people were?
Probably dock workers. Maybe.
Okay.
What's above?
Coalition aerostatics hang like apparitions under the cloud cover. Way up there, where rain forms, rotors flutter silently. Your sight clears.
Let's scream it.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
Sounds like
So just by having a developed sense of shivers, you just got a healthy dose of writing about the world, the city, a little bit of Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau, and a peek of something else happening. I don't know how you feel about that, Chucks, but I am very happy about the quality of writing here.
it's nice. I enjoy the street sign there. A nice NWA quote.
Uh-huh.
So let's see what this street sign says. Pigs go home. The street's name is ineligible.
Illegible.
Illegible. Excuse me, I said ineligible. Ineligible receiver on the wall. All right, let's go check this one. We got some exploring we got to do. Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Lorry.
Lori,
Oh,
we're going European.
yeah. Closed for one air. Please use main entrance. Whirling in rags.
They got neon and electrostatics.
Yeah.
But it seems so, quaint.
I can't read it. Let's talk to this guy since that's...
Welcome to Revachol.
Wouldn't it be nice if things were so apparent in life?
Why are you addressing my partner like that? Hey, I know Revachol. That's where we are. Never mind, let's keep moving. Let's go. Why are you addressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Huh.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him. Option 2. What's happening? You sound angry, Kim. Option 3. Say nothing. Let's go with 2. You sound angry.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Limbo? What's going on here? Okay, I don't want to deal with this. And leave. No, we're going to go limbo. What's going on here?
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know
Is it?
exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave.
Really jumping down his throat, Kim.
Mm-hmm. That's slightly unique. You can hear the tension between Kim. Kim may be taking something the wrong way, and the guy meant it. So you're just standing by watching this happen, and it's kind of nuts, probably.
But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
All right, option 1. Fucking A, Kim. I got your back. Give the lieutenant a punch on the shoulder. Option 2. Well, I think we all learned something here. Smile at the Lowry man. Option 3. And that's settled. That is a weird sentence. Now that that's settled, yeah, we have a couple of questions. Yeah, we're going to option 1. Fucking A, Kim.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
Ooh.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
And the tone for the conversation to follow with the racist lorry driver is forever affected, whether you know it or not. Because what do you suppose the other option was? He said, I think we all learned something here, and you smile at the guy.
Who knows? He probably would have maybe lightened up a little bit. Who knows?
Yeah, but what's the implication?
Well, you could piss off the lieutenant and make him feel better, and then he might give you more, but who knows? Let's figure out what happens. What was that argument all about? What are you hauling? Option 3, got a smoke. Option 4, we're done here. Let's see if we got smokes.
No.
He's got a smoke right there in his fucking hand. Snatch that shit out of his fat fingers. You need it after listening to his garbage.
Oh, let's go with option 1. You're smoking one right now. There is option 2. Then I'm gonna need the one you're smoking.
It's my last one.
Option 1. You hiding smokes from me? Option 2. I can't get a drag off that then? Let's go with option 2. Let's see what he does.
Sorry. Well done.
Puts out the cigarette and flicks the tiny stub towards the street. Option 2. Option 1. Fuck, I oughta. Option 2. Cool. Rub your hands together. Change my mind anyways. Let's go option 2.
I bet.
I don't know, man.
Sorry I couldn't be of any help.
Alright. So let's...
Try it again.
So what?
Try it again. See if the game says I don't have a cigarette anymore.
He's got a smoke right there.
Okay, it does loop.
Yeah, it loops.
Snatch that shit.
You don't have to change anything. You can keep your choices. Or you can...
After listening to his garbage.
Let's see what happens when I go with the other option. Hand it over. I'm confiscating it as evidence, but I really need it. Let's go. Hand it over.
Evidence of what? I haven't done anything.
Puts out his cigarette and flicks the tiny stub towards the street. Let's go. Fuck, I oughta.
What, officer?
Wow. Let's go shit.
Sorry I couldn't be of any help.
So let's go with option 1 now. What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
Thanks, Half-Life. Always looking for a get-down fight.
Option 1. I get it. Someone has to be the unpopular guy. Option 2. Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes sense. Option 3. To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Please explain. Option 4. On second thought, let's talk about something else. Let's go option 2.
You are entering the weeds. Navigate as you see fit.
Yes.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. Huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Okay, what else have you thought up? Or, yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design. Option 3, right, I've already made up my mind. Want to hear it? Let's go with 2.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately?
Huh.
An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Apes on a ball.
Yeah. What's the problem with that? Okay, and let's go with option 1.
The problem? The damned kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other introduced species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Before you select anything,
Yeah.
what are those words you just saw?
Kips? Are you talking about those? Kips, mosquitoes? I don't know. I'm assuming they're races. They're slang racial terms.
Oh, yes, there are. Do you want to guess at the assignment of placeholders in our normal lives?
No, I'm good. I don't need to demonetize this video before it even gets out.
We got to talk about this. All right, what are the
Yeah.
options?
All right. Wait, what's this? Cultural victory. Or, 3, say nothing. 4, right. I've already made up my mind. I'm gonna hear it. Let's go option 1. Wait, what's this cultural victory?
It's what the kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any motetos or leader? No. Dominating culture is how they plan to win. They say so themselves.
We gotta go with 1.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races.
Oh my
Who
god.
knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
Yeah, I think I can get down with racism. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Okay, sure, whatever. I'd really rather talk about something else. All right, let's go with 2. Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Don't push
Hold on.
your luck.
Too
Right.
late.
It's funny to me that that's the first thing you jump to.
Yeah.
Because other options are on the table, and you are projecting preconceived notions. Very American sensibilities.
Well, let's see what this book is. A glossy magazine, most able-bodied men. This issue hosts a top 10 list. Well, with that being said,
What does that thought say?
let's check out what the thought is. Oh no, there's much hunkier than you. Oh no, they're much hunkier than you.
And then?
Oh. You shouldn't feel threatened by handsome men. Don't be silly.
There you go.
Alright. Well, with that thought bubble just coming up right there, and getting to that argument with the lorry,
Great.
or the shopkeepers, probably some Americans would know it. This has been Grime and Game playing Disco Elysium. Until next time, guys, I'm Nutchucks.
Have fun with Browbeat.
Alright, see you then.